Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Who saw my World and Ethereum trades yesterday? I've been doing something funny. I'm going to show you over on X. So you can see here 95,200 followers. And so yesterday I made the video where I opened a $391,000 trade 16 hours ago on Ethereum. And in that video, at the end, I opened a world trade. 14,000 people saw that video. Then, this is funny. So then after this trade, 11 hours later, wait, did I post it? I want to see. 1 second. So it was like 11 hours later. 12 hours later. So back then it was 3 hours ago. 12 hours later, the world trade was $300 in the profits. The Ethereum trade was $12,000 in the profits. And don't forget, anyone, if you go and support this tweet, the James Crypto Guru Polish voiceover channel got banned. If we need your help getting it back, follow this and you're going to the chance to win $200. I'm going to pick some winners for that. By the way, Tesla hit an all-time high. If you were buying with me at 141, Tesla is now 425. It's more than that 412, so it's amazing. It's 200% gains. Then I said, so after this, I said, 40 minutes ago, my world trades and Ethereum trades from yesterday's video. So that video, for 17,000 profit on Ethereum, $9,700 profit in world. This is a great production. There's a competition for MCRT where you can win prizes. 3 top videos will get $200 each. And then 19 minutes ago, I posted 20 minutes later. So this was 40 minutes ago. My world trade 17,000, world trade 9,000. Then 20 minutes later, world trade 20,000, Ethereum trade 20,000 profit, world trade 12,000. Then 20 minutes later, then 2 minutes later, world trade 20, Ethereum trade 22,000, world trade 11,800. Now let's check. And now world trade 20, Ethereum trade 22,800. And world trade 11,000. Big congratulations, whoever followed these trades. Just yesterday, if you followed that video, I opened that world trade in that video, last video. I've still got my orders for Bitcoin, CRV, Doge lower down. But my Bitcoin didn't move much. It did pump to 101 yesterday, but that was the same price as when I made the video yesterday. So when I made that video, the Bitcoin price was the same, but World and Ethereum really ran strong, which is beautiful. Congratulations, my account now 1.237. This week up from 1180, so about 100. This week about 57K. This month about 500,000, which is beautiful. This is live account VIP4 connected to my debit card. I can just spend it with crypto. The link is down below. If you want to also use Bybit, the link is down below in the description. You can set up Bybit 60K bonus trade with them, and it's connected to your debit card, and then you can make trades. And if who's been following my videos, let me know in the comment section the last years. If you've been noticing the last 1 year, I have like a 99% win rate or something crazy. I think I've only lost 1 or 2 trades. I closed Sundog, was negative like 2 or 3K. It was like a meme coin on Tron when I closed the dip before the market crash and I closed everything in massive profits. But there was one Bitcoin trade maybe a month or 2 ago that was negative 12K, but nearly every single trade recently, like almost like a 99% win rate, which is incredible. I've been making these videos every single day for almost 5 years now. So I have gotten very good at it, and I've been trading for 24 years. And I've grown a massive beard. So I think the beard gives me lots of wisdom. So my win rates have gotten insane. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technical sport. And make sure you're watching MCRT. I'm seed investor, and I've got all my seed investment tokens. I've been buying more off the open market. I haven't sold any of my tokens, and I've just been accumulating more and more. But you need to check out, it's not just the gaming company. They're a crypto gaming technology company, and the stuff they're building, there's going to be a big war battle between Pepe and Doge. That's going to take place soon, where you don't just win MCRT in those big tournaments now, you're going to also be able to win different cryptocurrencies. And the goal is to gamify crypto trading. A lot of cool technology that team is building. It's an amazing team. I just came from a team, like I joined their morning team meeting, and the stuff that they're building is incredible. I watch that team a lot. I'm very active in MCRT. and just watching what they're building and guiding them and giving my ideas. And the team is incredible. The CEO Muxit, he's amazing, very dedicated. The whole team is dedicated, and nearly all of them are already wealthy from just learning from me from my courses. They're already all rich. Like a lot of the team of MCRT team is rich from just learning from my videos and trading themselves and buying Solana at $7 and da-da. So they're really a passionate team that's building based off love for me, love for the technology, and just their passions, which is amazing, not just for money, which is a great team to be building. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and the market, MCRT slightly down, but I've been buying more of it. But you have to do your own due diligence, everyone. I seed invested. I'm founder of the token. I'm hold all my tokens. I haven't sold any of my seed investment tokens. I've never been paid by MCRT. I've never taken money from it. I've only been buying more of it, and I've put millions of my own dollars into MCRT, which is beautiful. Uniswap up 6%. Tesla was up 5.9% yesterday, everyone. Who remembers? Let me know in the comment section. Who remembers when I said that when I sold in March, cryptocurrency, March this year, and I moved a lot of it, massive amounts of it into Tesla, and I said I'd make Tesla one of my biggest holdings. That was at 141. Now we're at 424, 200% since I nearly went all in from selling the March cryptocurrency top at that time. I put nearly all of it in Tesla and made 200% gains on Tesla. And it's a new all-time high, which is amazing. So if you put into Tesla $1 million, you have now $3 million? $3 million. If you put $1,000, you have $3,000. If you put $10,000, you have $30,000. If you put $100,000, you have $300,000. If you put $1 billion, you have $3 billion. If you put $100 billion, you have $300 billion. It's more than $1.5 trillion company now, or $1.3 trillion. So the valuation, the liquidity is actually there for you to have put $100 billion into it. World up 5%, Ethereum up 2.8%. The two that I bought yesterday are actually leading. I didn't buy Uni, which was a mistake. Uni is pumping very strongly. And I think Uni is going to go for a huge run. It was one of my favorites. I closed it in massive profits. If you remember, I put $80,000 in Uni, and then I closed it here before the drop. The 80,000 became like 160,000. Closed it before the drop, but I didn't buy back in on the drop, which was a big mistake. Uni is now pumping back. It's one of the stronger tokens. But I do like my Ethereum and World Trades. I do think they have a lot more to run. However, Uni is one of the big ones, which is beautiful. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin 101,000. Huge pump back on the announcement that the inflation rate was a little bit higher than expected. That means people expect the Fed to lower interest rates. There was a buy signal on Crypto Guru bot back in 2023. Still a buy, and it's been like that since 20,000. You get the Bitcoin indicator bot in the Crypto Guru course. That was the Guru bot. The Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, and it's still a buy now. It hasn't fired a sell. Volume a little bit dropping on the week, but we still have 3 days left, so it looks like it will be a big volume week. We got a strong bounce off Bitcoin of 93, and it's pushing up. Big resistance will be at 106 if we follow this channel. If we're following this channel, the big resistance on Bitcoin will be 106,000. Let's go closer into the 4-hourly. V-shaped recovery almost on Bitcoin, or a little bit like U-shaped, but nearly V-shaped recovery, which is amazing. Fully recovered the drop. I would open a trade at 98, try to catch it, because the money's made when you buy and not when you sell. We could open here and try and catch it to 106, but it's a little bit of a move with a lot of risk. So I would wait for a pullback to 97. I think we could pull back even possibly to the monthly. 96,400. Stop loss would be 95,672. Take profit would be, oh, look, it was like 111. Let's keep it 111, because I do think Bitcoin isn't stopping. It doesn't seem that it's stopping at the moment. It's like bull market and growing, and a lot of ETFs, etc. The target of this descending triangle, which I showed yesterday, builds pressure and breaks out. The base of the target is 110,000. So I would take it to the 110. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. 96,401. Stop loss 95,672, risking 738 to make 13,700 with 10x leverage, which is 130,000. But on Bitcoin, I'm being more conservative. I'm going to set this trade. I think I've got it already set up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, a few minutes later since I started the video. Now we're at 24,923. it was, how much was it when I started the video? Almost 25K. Wow, I opened this trade yesterday. Look, just hit 25K. If you followed this trade on Ethereum, it's only 16 hours ago I opened this trade. 26,000 of you saw it 16 hours ago, and now it's $25,000 in the profits. And the world trade I opened 12 hours ago. In my last video, I opened the trade of which has paid back nicely. Maybe 100,000 world. And I opened that world trade 12 hours ago, and now that world trade is $10,000 in the profits, which is beautiful. Wow, amazing, amazing. So that's Bitcoin. Let's check out Ethereum. Oh no, I wanted to set that Bitcoin trade. So here I've got Bitcoin trade at 90,000. I'm going to modify it to be where I said, but I don't want to go so heavy at these prices because it's quite high. So 96,410. 96,410. I'll only do 5 Bitcoin at that price. 96,410, confirm. So I modified it 96,410. Let's put it so you can see how I would do it. So 5 Bitcoin, 96,410. The trade will be a $482,000 trade. I'm using $24,000. The liquidation will be at 92.5 Bitcoin. Confirm 96,410. That Bitcoin trade, CRV, Doge, Uni. I also bought $30,000 worth of Doge yesterday. It's now 31,250. I posted that on X. You have to follow me on X. But big congratulations on this, these futures trades on Ethereum and World. Great, great trades. Let's go quickly into Ethereum. Going into Ethereum trades, and you can see breaking out, going towards my target of 4,043 on this smaller symmetrical triangle on the hourly. We opened the trade and it broke out, which is amazing. Target 4,043. Now let's zoom out. That means it's going to go through again that resistance. It's already through that big pattern. You see this big pattern? Actually, no. Yeah, it's already through this big pattern, which is amazing. This big pattern on the weekly, as I teach you in the Crypto Master Course, symmetrical triangle, builds pressure, breaks out. The target is the base, 7,300. I also see another pattern. 7,300 is my target on Ethereum. And I'm going to actively trade. Don't get me wrong. If there's a big drop like there was a few days ago, I close those positions, lock in the profits, and enter again. Massive W formation on World. You could on Ethereum, you could consider that if we measure out the base of this, the target would be 6,000. So those are my two targets actually for Ethereum, 6,032, 7,300. If you haven't taken a trade yet, you need to do it on a pullback. I would wait till a retest of this trend line. You can see it broke through this trend line, but I would wait for a retest of this trend line. And big congratulations on Tesla, everyone. 200% on a stock is incredible in just 6 months. Where else in the world do you get 200% in the stock market in 6 months? Except following me, which is normal for me. But for normal traders, they get 7% a year. Like, you know, when you talk about like investment funds and blah, blah, they give you 30% a year. The best traders in the world, Warren Buffett, 30% a year. I get 200% on Ethereum, on Tesla in 6 months, and it's normal. So this is the trade I would take on Ethereum, a pullback to 3,721, stop loss 3,548, take profit 7,347. Risk to reward is 21 times, risking 173 per Ethereum to make 3,695 with no leverage, 10x leverage 36,000, 100x leverage 360. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum. And let's see. So let's go on to my X. When I posted, so Ethereum trade, I posted 30 minutes ago. 2 minutes later, that Ethereum trade was 22,000. 32 minutes ago, it was 20,000. 54 minutes ago, it was 17,000. 12 hours ago is when I opened the world and the world trade and Ethereum trade about 16 hours ago. And now let's check out. So from that video where I opened the world trade, let's see where it is. So where I posted when I started this video, I showed you 30 minutes later was 22,011. And now let's check out where it is right now. Dropped a little bit, 24.3 and 9840. So still up 2,000 in 30 minutes, which is beautiful, and around where it entered, a little bit higher than the video started. Love you all. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell, learn from me. I've been trading for 24 years. I had to learn it all by myself, studying Warren Buffett, etc. You take the courses if you want down below. Bybit is the exchange I trade on. Learn if you want. I only want good people to learn, so make sure I want good people to learn. So usually I'm talking to good people, I hope. If you're not a good person, become one, and then your life will get better. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your gifts. I'm very thankful that I gathered the knowledge and I went through the lessons over 25 years, something to be able to show you and guide you where I didn't have that guidance when I was young. And I'm really glad. Use this money to help people, help women, children, disabled people, old people, help them with anything they want. Buy them houses, buy them food, cars, whatever you want. Men, you need to start them up, light up the fire, motivate them, give them startup capital, teach them. Don't just give them money so they can be lazy and do nothing. But help them do what they love to do. Einstein once said, if you try to get a fish to climb a tree, you and the fish will both be unhappy. But if you get the fish to swim, much easier. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.